Alright, so here today we're loading straight into the video. Like and subscribe, it helps out a ton. We're doing a Purinpu guide. So we're going to be showing off how the team works, and then we'll show off exactly what the team looks like at the end of after each match. But for now, we're rocking a very simple team, something that you may have in honor of this festival. We are rocking the one and only Demon King team. For the most part, Demon King is very strong for this raid, obviously speaking. They designed it that way, that at his launch they do that. Smart in their book to make more sales, but as always, for this again, we're going to be using these two attacks here. Loaded to this. Purinpu has been buffed up, so if you are used to a crappier Purinpu, that's not this Purinpu. This Purinpu is much, much stronger. So just be aware of that going into this. He is, again, much, much, much stronger. But yeah, initial, that's our first turn. Nothing crazy. When it comes to this boss over here, the only sort of thing, you just want to rush ults. The more ults you have, the better, if anything. Again, nothing too insane to sort of know there. In this case, we can grab Melly Ellie ult here, which is nice. So there we go. We got one ult off already. Well, basically got towards one ult already, which is good. There is a team variant of this that's running, but that's not Esterosa, it's Chandler. But I know a lot of you don't have Chandler. For that reason, I'm not including Chandler in this video. We're just running strict Melly Ellie in that. So just be aware of that knowledge, if you were to say. We can skip this over here. We can tank that. Don't worry about it. We get attacked over here. Attacked over here. We can now pop off some damage. So we'll do this. This. And probably this, yeah. There we go. We can just close that off. Nice. And then over here, 5.5. And there you go. We're done. Pretty simple. This team does get you a very, 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 very high score. It's more of a score with Chandler. Keep that in mind. If you have Chandler, it's going to give you more of a score. But in this case, we were able to do it very quickly. And this is hell, by the way. This is hell. So if you are sort of running the team like this, you can have a good day. You can also swap it where Melly goes there. But we did beat this over here. We were going against... can I show his team? No, right? Going against a bit of a whale. So... not that this account isn't like stacked, but still we were going against a very, very big player who had much more CC than me. I think it was like what when I joined, he had more CC than me, because you can now join open matchmaking, which is super cool. What the team looked like, if you were wondering, is, can I show it to you without going in, or that's matchmake? I'll host and then join from there, because they added that function now. You can now just join from here, and then it tells you the CC. So he was pretty beluga. That's kind of why I went with him. Over here, though, it was Demon King. We're running just any line. Doesn't really matter. Melly, you can put Melly Ellie here and have them activate their buff. It depends on who you want as the main. It doesn't really matter. Both can work. It's Esterosa. And then over here, it is Sigurd. That is a solid, very, very good team. If you want to try it out, it will be a very, very fast clear and a lot of damage. If he wasn't there, if we were just soloing this Purinpu, then we would have easily gotten... it done in like 4 or 5 minutes max. The video is only like 3 minutes. That's with the intro and everything. So very, very, very quick clear. And again, if he wasn't there, we would have done it 5 minutes. I'd say max. Genuinely speaking, max. So try it out. See how it works for you. Again, there are replacements. If you don't have Sigurd, you can replace that for any just demon bench unit. There was plenty of them on the market, I guess you can say. If there's the replacement for Esterosa, it would be Red Chandler. If you have his relic as well, very, very, very good pickup there. I also saw people running it with... do I not have him? There's Halloween Esterosa, but seemingly is missing my gaze here. I'm blind, chat. I'm blind. All right, it's that one. That one also works. So do that if you want to run. It's right there. Do that if you want to run that. I was missing it. So that's the first team. Let's try one more. All right, so I really want to try this over here, what a human team sort of looks like. So we'll matchmake with a human team. We're running pretty much... do we one-shot? I'm going to run Roxy, Escanor, and then Jinwoo. We'll do it that way. So it's a bit of human team. Or, sorry, it's still full human team, not that. But what I'm trying to say is I want to see what Roxy does with their death damage and everything. Could be something crazy, so we'll do this. Yeah, we'll do this as the run. We'll go for an open matchmaking. So again, it shows you the CC of how everybody's running. So for example, this is another very, 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 very popular team. It's these over here, which I'll show that to you as well. If you don't have Hellroom, it's still fine. God, what is that? Error. There we go. So yeah, What is it? Demiurge is the other character you can run. You saw this, well, Demiurge is what they're running there. But I'll let this start, and then I'll get back to you. The matchmaking is a bit better, but that error just keeps coming up. I don't know if they've already started the match, and that's why it is, but yeah, we'll see if this person goes 3 players or 4 players, but they did revamp the entire matchmaking for this, so I wonder if it means we're going to get more raids like this in the future, as, again, it's fully revamped, which is nice. Alright, so let it begin. Let's see what we can cook up over here with human team. So, again, that Hae-in team that you saw there, that is a very, very popular one that's being run as well. Very, very popular one being run as well. Okay. Let's do this. Give it a second. There we go. Do this, and then do this. 364. Plus the death damage. Sadly, didn't hit a crit there, so that sucks. Escanor has always got that dog in him. 149. And he popped off at 1.1. Okay. So we got Escanor, we got Roxy cards. Perfect. Honestly speaking, what else human character? Maybe Lancelot would have been the bet. Wouldn't he have type advantage as well? 483. 480. 528, okay. Hopefully, so I can snipe Jinwoo's ult here. We can skip this. We'll be fine, don't worry. Here we go, let's snipe Jinwoo. Boom. Boom. I'll just attack with Roxy, doesn't really matter. So there we go, 4 or 5. We got ult now. Roxy still does a decent amount of damage, but nothing crazy. Okay, we can pop ult here, and then we can grab Escanor's ult. Yep. So let's see. Let's mute this or remove this. Let's go for it. Escanor ult, Roxy. 1.1 million. $740 and 442. Yeah, I think Lance may be the bet. I think Lance may be the bet instead. I've seen this being run, but maybe it's just not as good. There we go. And sadly, we lost ult there. Let's do this. This and this. So if you want to run this, you can, but I think that, yeah, replacing it for Lance may be better. Roxy, because again, most of the time, Jinwoo's not even hitting crits. Oh, come on, man. I can't be getting carried here. Come on now. I can't be getting carried here. Roxy at least makes it survive. Pop this, pop this. That should kill it, though. I think. Here's this. Yeah. 1.7. Nothing too crazy. And he did 4.7. He killed it. There you go. Yeah. Again, up to you if you want to try it. It's just human team. There's nothing really good here, I would say. But it was a team that I was seeing being run. Don't think it was anything crazy, though. Definitely not. Alright, for the next team over here, Hae-in, Lance. We're doing alpha, beta. I don't sadly have, what is it, LR help him just yet? I didn't LR him. I didn't care to. So in this case, we're just running this to see how that works. What we're losing is a pretty decent amount of stat buffs and everything, but I think with this team, again, I've seen everyone running it, so let's try it together, see what we can go for. I know that Hae-in ult hits like a truck, but I'm pretty sure I have like a 1-6 Hae-in ult. So my Hae-in ult won't be doing much, but Hae-in ult hits like a truck, I know that. So we shall see what we can do here. So starting off the bat, taking some pretty solid damage there. Let's kick this up right off the bat. Let's just do this. This. 580. 1.4. Damn, Kian. 31. Okay, pretty good chunk of damage. Let's see. I'm gonna just go for a merger here. This and let's do this. 1.1. Yeah, so Lance is the move. 100% Lance is the move. Lance does hella good damage. Let's skip. Hurt a little bit. We're gonna go for the merger on Kian. There we go. 1.2. 237, and here's Kian. Still a solid number from Kian. I can't say anything. Now Kian has ult. Let's do a similar thing here. Let's pop this. There we go. This. Let's just do all this actually. 3.8. $1.6. Damn. God, bro. Yeah. This definitely is it. If you have Helbra, remember how much you're buffing them more. Alpha's just standing there, existing. Skip. Ah, sadly lost that. Pop this. This. I would go for Kian's ult again, but who cares? I think that he'll kill it before we do. 1.5. 383. Well, maybe I could have gone for Kian ult. It would have been an insane amount of damage to him. So he's not going to kill, obviously. Probably would have went for Kian ult then, but it's all good. I think we should now kill together 100% though. If we went with Kian ult, yeah, we would have went with Kian ult. That would have been the better idea. But we should be fine. Let's do this. He'll do 1.5, right? Oh, 79. 325. And what did she do? Damn! Should have used an alpha card, damn. 1.6, just like that, alpha. Okay, we did it. 1. So 17, 55% were us. He ran same team. He ran the Hellrum team, so we destroyed him and he ran Hellrum. So haha, I'm just kidding. But you can run this. This is a very, 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 very high score team. Much better than what the hell I showed you last. That team I don't recommend in the slightest, but I recommend this one far more. It's mostly what people are using. I'll show you one more team. I'm not gonna test it though. I'll show you one more team though. And this is a team that I've seen like 10,000 times now. I want to see if anybody has it on. It's Uric. So this is the one that I basically just ran with. That's the team that I just ran with. This is one too. The only issue is half of you don't have this character and half of you don't have this character. But this is one of the teams that was pretty solid. There's one with Uric that I've seen doing really good. But again, I know that a lot of you don't have Uric. So Uric Mazino, that is, if you don't know what I'm saying. No one has it being run here right now, but it's Uric Mazino, Escanor, and somebody else. Yeah, see, this is another team. This is the one that I ran. It works very well. I like it for whatever it is. This is the same one that I ran pretty much too. Yeah, it's this one. So it's Uric Mazino, Cha, Lance, or Uric Mazino, Lance, Escanor, Sigurd. That's the team. So it works very well. Everyone's running it too. So if you want to try that one, it works very well as well. All right, so try it out. Get your high scores on Purinpu. Hope you enjoyed.